Long ago, in a land of rolling hills and starry nights, there lived a man named Jacob. Jacob was a traveler, journeying with his family, his animals, and all his belongings across the land. He was brave, but he also had worries. Jacob had a brother named Esau, and many years earlier, they had argued and gone their separate ways. Now, Jacob was about to see his brother again, and he wasn't sure how Esau would feel. Would Esau still be angry, or would he forgive Jacob? One evening, as the sun began to dip below the horizon, Jacob decided to send his family and animals across a river called the Jabbok. He wanted to spend some time alone, to think and to pray. The night was quiet, with only the gentle sound of water flowing and the twinkling of stars above. Suddenly, out of the darkness, someone appeared. It was a mysterious figure, strong and bright, like no one Jacob had ever seen before. Jacob wasn't afraid. Instead, he stood tall and met the stranger with courage. The stranger didn't speak at first. Instead, he reached out, and Jacob realized he was being challenged, not with harsh words, but with a test of strength and spirit. Jacob and the stranger began to wrestle. All through the night, they struggled together, neither one giving up. Jacob's arms grew tired, and his legs ached, but he held on tight. He was determined to not give in, no matter how hard it became. As the sky began to turn pink with the rising sun, the stranger touched Jacob's hip, and instantly, Jacob felt a sharp pain. Still, Jacob refused to let go. At that moment, the stranger spoke. "Let me go, for morning is coming." But Jacob, with all his heart, answered, "I will not let you go unless you bless me." Jacob knew deep down that this stranger was special, a messenger from God. Maybe even God himself. The stranger looked at Jacob with kindness and asked, "What is your name?" Jacob replied, "My name is Jacob." Then the stranger said, "Your name will no longer be Jacob, but Israel, because you have struggled with God and with people, and you have not given up." Jacob felt surprised and grateful. He realized that even when things are hard, and even when we don't know what will happen next, God is always with us. The stranger blessed Jacob, and as the sun rose higher, the mysterious visitor disappeared. Jacob stood up, though he limped a little from his sore hip, but he felt stronger than ever inside. He knew that God had listened to his prayers and given him courage. Later that day, Jacob saw his brother Esau coming toward him. Instead of being angry, Esau ran to Jacob and hugged him, and the two brothers were happy to be together again. Jacob's story teaches us that sometimes, when we are worried or afraid, we need to be brave and hold on to hope. Even in our hardest moments, God is close, watching over us and helping us become stronger. And when we ask for God's blessing, we can find peace, forgiveness, and love, just like Jacob did. So, whenever you feel scared or unsure, remember Jacob's night by the river. Remember that you are never alone, and that with faith, courage, and a little help from above, you can face any challenge that comes your way.